This is the story of Bridget and Annie, who share a flat in London, and the boys next door, Nick and his friend Hector from Argentina. Hector and Annie want to get married. Bridget also wants to get married. But to whom? And Nick just wants to get away. Stand by for Extra.
Weddings. The wedding for you and your little friends. Oh, Hector, it's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, Hector, you have mail. Ah. And they're all from your mother. Shall I?
Yes, please, do.
What do they say?
¿Cuántas damas de honor va a llevar Annie? ¿10 o 12? Well, she says, how many bridesmaids is Annie having? 10 or 12?
10 or 12?
You will like this one, Annie. Have you booked Westminster Abbey yet? I'm coming to London soon to help you.
Oh, Hector! Your mother is very kind, but we want a small wedding. She must not interfere.
Annie... Hola, mamá.
Héctor, cariño, ¿recibiste mis emails?
Sí, mamá. Mamá.
Héctor, ¿quién es el padrino?
Nick.
Oh, es inteligente, trabajador, responsable.
Oh, sí, sí, sí.
Oh, perfecto.
Mamá.
Me voy, Donatella Versace está por llegar de un momento a otro. Tiene unas ideas maravillosas para mi traje para la boda. Hasta pronto. Chao, chao. Gracias, Antonio.
Hector, we want our pet wedding, don't we?
Yes.
She must not interfere anymore.
It's okay. I won't let her. Come here.
You look happy. Man trouble? How is, Miguel.
Miguel is finished.
Oh.
It's all football, football, football with Miguel.
What do you expect from Spanish men?
So I said, bye-bye, Miguel. Oh, and Annie and Hector are so happy. It's weddings, weddings, weddings. I'll never find a decent man. I'll just be single forever.
Oh, rubbish. What you need is a new man in your life.
But where can I get one? Oh, hi, Bridget here. Can I have a new man, please?
Oh, what about that gorgeous Nick?
Nick?
Oh, is great as Pierce Steele in London on Fire. Oh, what a hunk.
But he's...
Come on, Bridget. You say you want a new man. Well, let me introduce you to the new Nick. I want you to interview him for Stars at 9 on 9.
Interview Nick? Mm-hmm. But all he talks about is girls. Oh, and motorbikes.
Forget what he says. Ask him to take his jacket off. Here, look at this. London on fire. Enjoy it.
How can I ever thank you?
It was nothing. It's all in a day's work for Pierce Steele. Hi, Bridget.
Oh, hi, Nick. Come and sit down.
Okay. What are you reading?
Oh, a magazine about weddings. I love weddings, don't you?
Problem is, I'm always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oh. Wow!
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah. The Ferrari Testarossa. What a great car!
I meant her dress. Do you like it, Nick?
Well, it wouldn't suit me.
Nick, you're so funny. I love funny men.
I need a drink. Do you like one?
And good-looking ones.
I'd love to marry a funny, good-looking man.
By the way, Nick, I saw London on Fire. You're very good in it.
Really? Did you think so?
In fact, I wondered
Yeah.
if you want to.
Yeah.
Will you
Yeah.
do an interview with me for Channel 9?
Oh. Yeah.
Nadia, I really want a small wedding, but Hector's mother keeps interfering.
She must not interfere.
It's too much.
I don't have any luck with men.
Eunice says I should think about Nick.
Interview Nick? Mm-hmm. But all he talks about is girls. Oh, and motorbikes.
Anyway, I'm going to interview him on Stars at 9.
Will you do an interview with me for Channel 9?
Oh. Yeah.
Courtesy of Mrs. Romero, reception venue. Courtesy of Mrs. Romero, wedding dresses. Courtesy of Mrs. Romero, honeymoons.
Hector's mother is driving me mad. Maybe I should just cancel the wedding. Really? Well, I wouldn't. I suppose marriage will mean sacrifices. No more shaving your legs on the toilet. No more soaps on TV. Oh, no. No more midnight chocolate feasts. But then you will be Mrs. Romero.
Do you think Bridget is ill?
No. Why?
She's been very nice to me. Very nice.
Well, maybe she is ill.
He was talking about weddings. You and Annie.
You don't think she wants to get married too, do you?
Who to?
Well, you said she was being very nice to you.
No. You don't think?
Annie. I have something to tell you.
What?
Nick.
Nick, what?
I fancy Nick.
She did mean me. Oh, Hector, help! Once you're married, they've got you.
You fancy Nick?
Yes, I do. I do.
But you don't like Nick.
I do like Nick.
No, you don't. You think he's an idiot.
Yes, but he's so macho.
You think he's vain.
But he's so good looking.
You don't like his clothes.
But now he wears a fireman's uniform.
Oh, so that's it. The uniform.
He's so sexy in London on Fire.
So, what are you going to do?
Tomorrow, I will interview him for Channel 9.
And then?
You'll just have to wait and see.
There is one good thing about getting married.
Yeah, love.
No. The stag night.
The what?
The stag night. It's when the bridegroom, that's you, is taken out by his best man, that's me, to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
Yep. Goodbye to your fantastic life as a single man.
Oh.
Goodbye to drinking beer and watching football in bed.
Oh.
Goodbye to eating curry for breakfast.
Oh.
And worst of all, goodbye to Kylie Minogue. Don't worry, Hector. We will face this together.
Oh, thank you, Nick. You are a real friend.
Anyway, this stag night. What are we going to do?
Go to the cinema?
What? In England, we do crazy things. We party. We go to Brighton. We dress up.
As what?
Women.
So, I am here with Nick Jessup, or Pierce Steele, straight from the set of London on Fire. Nick,
Good evening.
do you think London on Fire accurately reflects the pressures on London's emergency services?
Dunno, but the women are good looking.
Do you get very hot
When?
in the flames when you're filming?
No, not really.
Do you take your jacket off sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
When it gets very hot?
Yeah.
Do you want to take your jacket off now?
No, not really.
And what about the women?
The women?
The women you rescue. You carry them out of the house that is on fire.
Oh, yeah.
They must love it.
Well, they are acting.
And they ask you to
Do they ask me to what?
take your jacket off.
Oh, no.
Will you take it off now?
Okay.
Could you carry me?
When?
Now, carry me like you do on London on Fire.
Okay.
Oh, you're so strong. This is Bridget Evans with Nick Jessup for Channel 9. Oh!
Can I put you down now?
Oh, do you have to? Oh, hi, Hector.
Hi, Annie.
Hector.
Oh, no, you go first.
Oh, no, you first.
Okay. Annie, this wedding...
I was going to say this wedding.
Oh, okay. You say it then.
Oh, no, you.
Okay, let's write it down.
Good idea.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, show!
Oh, yes, Hector. Let's wait. This wedding is a nightmare.
Yeah!
Let's celebrate not getting married.
Yeah!
Okay, I'm going shopping now, but meet me at Leo's Cafe at 5 p.m.
I'll be there.
You must tell your mother.
Thank goodness she's thousands of miles away in Argentina.
Hola, mamá.
Hector, cariño, vengo a Londres.
Make sure you tell her before she leaves.
Escucha, mamá. Annie y yo...
Mi avión llega a las 5 a Heathrow. Hasta pronto. Gracias, Antonio.
Oh, no.
Meet me at Leo's Cafe at 5 p.m.
Annie or Mom?
Mi avión llega a las 5 a Heathrow.
Mom or Annie?
Bridget is very nice to me. It's very strange.
Nick, you're so funny.
Hector thinks she wants to get married too. Anyway, as best man, I am organising Hector's stag night. The stag night.
The what?
We are practicing tonight. We dress up
As what?
women.
But you know, Nick is very cute. Especially in his fireman's uniform.
Oh, you're so strong.
Oh, hi, Nick. Did you have a good day?
Great! I saved London again. Oh, and I was interviewed by Bridget. Man, I thought she was going to ask me to marry her.
Great.
Okay. What's up?
My mother is coming to London.
Whew. Does Annie know?
No.
Whoops.
But we have cancelled the wedding.
Wow. Does your mother know?
No.
Whoops.
It gets worse. I was supposed to meet both of them this afternoon in different places.
Triple whoops. Oh, Hector, don't worry. Women always forget.
Oh. Hola, mamá.
Héctor, ¿dónde estás?
Mamá, hay un problema.
Oh, no importa. Tomaré un taxi.
Hi, Annie.
Hector, where are you?
Annie, listen.
I'm glad we're not getting married.
So they didn't forget.
Annie, please. Listen to me.
What or who is more important than me?
First marriage row.
We are not getting married.
Pardon me.
Annie, today was difficult. Impossible.
I don't want to know.
Annie, it's my mother.
What about your mother?
Here is mother. Hector, darling. Mwah, mwah.
Hola, mamá.
Oh, speak to me in English. I'm taking lessons. Where's Annie? Where's my little bride? That's a beauty, Hector. You kept a beauty secret.
No, mamá. This is Bridget. This is Annie.
Donatella can help you.
Annie is the prettiest, sweetest, kindest girl in the world.
Really?
Didn't you tell her the wedding is off?
I didn't get the chance.
Well, now's the time.
Mom,
Yes?
Annie and I have decided to...
Wait a few years before we get married.
No nos casamos todavía.
No wedding. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Oh, do you have a boyfriend?
I hope so, Mrs. Romero.
Oh, is he handsome?
Yes, he's very handsome. And muscular.
I love a macho man. What's his name?
Nick. Nick Jessup.
Nick. Hector's best man.
Yes, that's him.
Time to party!
Mama, meet Nick.
So, have you booked Westminster Abbey yet?
Next time in Extra, Bridget tries to change Nick. Hector's mother comes to dinner. But why does Annie behave badly? Extra, don't miss it.